Hey, how you doing everybody? My name is CherryBoy and welcome back to Girls and Glasses. Let's get right back into it. To the student council room. Yeah. And here we go. Alright. No, I head to the student council room once again. Sorry, I head to the student council room. You always seem to have so much free time, senpai. I feel like she's making a subtle dig at me. Well, I can't deny that. Anyway, is there anything I can help with today? I'd feel bad constantly asking you for help. Don't worry about it. As long as you so aptly mentioned, I have a lot of free time. Fufu? Are you the type to hold a grudge? Hold a grudge? Not really. Just thought I'd tease you back a little. Sheesh, if you said that back when we first met, I would have thrown you out. Does that mean we're on good enough terms now that she won't do that? Well, if you insist on helping, can you assist me with these? She hands me a stack of papers. Alright. I'm the only one in the room when I finish the paperwork. The president left to handle some business in the staff room a while back. I've been waiting for a few minutes when... I'm back. The door slides open and the president walks in. Welcome back. Oh, you're done already? She says with a surprised look on her face. Yeah. A lot of it was already organized, so it didn't take too much time. I see. Well, it's a lifesaver having such a fast helper. I'm glad to know I'm appreciated. Oh, right, senpai. She hands me a canned coffee. Oh, is this for me? Yes, it's thanks for helping me out. It's straight black. I hope that's okay with you. Yeah, I'm normally more of a cafe a la femme, but I was actually craving a cold black one day. Black one today. I see. As long as you like it, that's good. I pop open the lid and drain it in one gulp. That it's a spot. That is a spot. You don't have to make such an exaggerated display of enjoying it. I believe you. Oh, so like, that hit the spot. Okay, it's just that good. Really? Oh, senpai. If you're done, you're free to go home. You're not leaving yet? Unfortunately not. There's still some work I have to finish. She glances over at the cardboard box in the corner of the room. There's a noticeable tinge of exhaustion in her voice. President, have you taken any breaks at all? Huh? It's been, what, 2 weeks since school started? Have you gone out with your friends or anything in that time? No. I knew I would no longer have time for fun when I was elected president. I see. It might not be my place to say this, but I think you need a rest. They do say people work more efficiently when they're well rested. But there's so much to do that I just don't have time to take a break. What's inside that box? Huh? Oh, is it more student council work? Student council work? Yes, that's right. Once that's done, will you finally be able to go home? Not exactly. There's more that I can finish in one day, so I'll probably have to come in tomorrow to do the rest. Tomorrow's Sunday. Is she seriously planning on spending her entire day off doing student council work? A wild idea forms in the back of my head, and I blurt it out before I can stop to think about it. President, wanna hang out with me tomorrow? Huh? What? Didn't you hear me? I just said didn't you hear me? I just have to... Wait. Didn't you hear me? I just said I have to work tomorrow. Is probably what she's trying to say. Your next line is... Oh. Don't worry. We'll have that work done by tomorrow morning. I'll help you until you go home, and I'll come in tomorrow to help too. What do you say? Well, I don't think... It's one thing to let you help for the rest of today, but I couldn't possibly ask you to come in on your day off too. In return, you have to hang out with me for the rest of the day tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Senpai. The silence stretches on. The president's still deep in thought, and I'm still waiting for her reply. Finally, she shrugs her shoulders in defeat.
You really like sticking your nose in other people's business, senpai.
I'm not sure what I call this. Yeah, indeed I do. Is it half just me being meddlesome? But I also really do want to hang out with the president.
Well, if you're not being nosy, then you're just being selfish. So if I'm going to accept your selfish request, you have to request a selfish request of mine.
Alright, lay it on me.
Help me finish all of this by today.
Today, huh? Alright, you're on. Even if I have to work into the night, I'll get it done into the night.
And if we do manage to finish by today, there's somewhere I want you to take me tomorrow.
You got it. Alright. You got it! I yelled a bit louder than intended. Alright, nice. Here we go. Can we fast forward? Okay, good. Late at night. It's so quiet I'm not sure there's anyone else still in the building. The two of us are neck deep in student council work. The documents in the box were all the order forms the dorm students had submitted. There was everything from requests for more detergent and toilet paper to get work orders for broken appliances and furniture. The president's been reading out the contents of each form while I type them up in the computer. Type. We're finally down to the last form.
One order of school shoes, size D1. One order of Peoria hand soap.
Oh, so that's how I get the log. What was that? I just started pressing random buttons. Well, that was me typing. Exit? Okay.
And one order of Diane shampoo. And that's all.
Got it. I've been going for... Phew. Finally done. Finally done.
Yep, thank you so much for your help.
The president stretches happily and smiles.
Thank you so much for your help.
Now we can just have fun for all of tomorrow?
Yep.
Ding. I'll walk you to the station. We can talk about what we're going to do on the way.
That sounds like a good idea. I can't believe it's already 9 p.m.
Oh, I thought we'd be here till like midnight or something. We grab our bags and leave the student council room. Alright, nice.
You really don't have to walk me all the way. You really don't have to walk me all the way, you know?
I mean, it's only to the station. It's no big deal.
In that case, thank you very much.
We walk through the deserted halls.
School really feels different. Feels like a different place at night.
I know what you mean. There's a totally different atmosphere, and our footsteps echo.
Yes, it's rather exciting in my opinion.
Our voices and footsteps carry farther than usual, probably because there aren't any other sounds.
It feels like we're the only two people left on Earth.
Or like we've slipped into a different dimension. Hyperdimension.
Yeah, it's a little scary when I walk back alone, but it's fun when I'm with you, senpai.
Really? I kind of want to explore a little bit, but we should probably hurry back. It is pretty late.
Maybe we'll have a chance to next time.
Next time, we're gonna do more. Oh yeah, about tomorrow.
Senpai?
The president interrupts me and leans in close.
Do you like haunted houses?
I don't hate them, but I don't particularly like them either.
Do you want to go to Central Land with me tomorrow?
Totally. I actually saw a commercial for it the other day and kind of wanted to go. Central Land is the nearby amusement park. It's a few train stops away from Sakurahana. It's supposed to have everything from roller coasters to haunted houses.
Really?
Yeah, I'm down for going to Central Land tomorrow.
Perfect. Is it fine if we meet up at the station?
Sure. Does meeting up around 10 work for you?
Sure. This is going to be so much fun.
Yeah. She kinda asked us out. Like, where to go or something. Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow then, senpai.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Peace.
Me too. And once again, thank you so much for helping.
Don't worry about it. I only helped out because I wanted to hang out with you tomorrow.
Senpai. Really. Thank you.
Be careful on your way home, okay?
I will. Have a good night.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. She bows politely and walks through the turnstile. turn still. Alright. What should I wear tomorrow? I pull out a light jacket suitable for spring. I suddenly remember I still haven't eaten dinner. Am I really that excited for our date? Well, whatever. Nothing wrong with being happy. I fix myself a quick dinner and head to bed. Man, I'm hungry too. I'd hate to be late because I overslept. Indeed. Alright, now we're on to the next day. April 22nd. Yes. 10 a.m. The president's already there when I reach the station. As I get closer, I realize she looks different from usual. Oh, here we go with the casual clothes. Sorry I made you.
Oh, good morning, senpai.
Morning. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great. Oh, I gotta get rid of the window. Oh, yeah, casual clothes. Okay. Morning.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just... This is the first time I've seen her in anything other than our uniform. And she looks really cute and beautiful.
Is it what I'm wearing? I just picked it because it's my favorite.
I see. You look really good.
Thank you.
Her smile's a little stiff. Is she nervous? Kinda like real life. Shall we go then? The train should be here any minute now.
Okay.
I'll be here any minute now, so let's get going. Yeah, here we are. By the way, was it alright to make the meeting place this station?
Yes, my house is actually in the other direction, so Sakurahane is on the way to Central Land. It's actually on the way to Central Land.
Ah, that's good then.
Have you always lived here, senpai?
Yep, ever since I was a kid.
I see. I'm a little jealous.
Really?
Yes, the town I live in is pretty rural.
I think I prefer living in the country, honestly. Yes, the anime country.
Is that so?
As we're making small talk... What happens? The train rolls into the station, interrupting our conversation. Yeah. There it is, the train. Did I see the train last time? I can't remember. Maybe not, I don't think so. Oh, now we're in the train! Alright, after a 20-minute ride... Alright, give me the date. It's like the same place though, from Iroha's place. Which I mean, totally cool, probably in another city. Okay, anyway, sorry. We arrive at our destination. The president's nervousness has all but vanished, and now she's the one leading the way.
We're almost there. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I can tell.
Senpai, are you okay with getting lunch inside the park?
May as well, since we'll already be inside.
Okay. It's really fun being able to get your food from a stall and eat it right away.
Oh, that's unexpected.
Huh? What is?
I figured you'd be the type to like fancy restaurants more.
You think so? I love French fries and hot dogs.
Yeah, the super salty fries they give out at outdoor stands are surprisingly good. Man, now I'm hungry. She likes just eating normal food. Although fancy food is cool too, you know, but gotta be just like chill, eat a hot dog. Wow, this place is huge. This place is huge. That's the first impression I get the moment we reach Central Land proper.
Is this your first time here, senpai?
Yeah, never been here before.
It's mine too. Since this is our first time here, let's play till we drop.
Sounds good to me. Won't stop until we've done every ride at least once. Alright, let's go. So many rides. We buy all-day passes and walk inside.
It's really packed.
There's families and couples as far as the eye can see. Well, it is a Sunday, though it doesn't look like the wait for most rides is that long. From what I can see, all the lines for the rides are pretty short. Nice. There are probably enough attractions for the park goers to all be spread out. Nice.
Where should we go first, senpai?
Let's see. Open up the brochure we got at the front desk. The president leans in so she can see the map too. She leans in so close that I feel a little self-conscious, because their hotness is so close.
How about here?
A boat ride? According to the description, it's a leisurely ride that runs through most of the park. I thought people usually save the relaxing rides for when they wanted a break.
You don't want to do it?
Nah, it's fine. Want to check it out?
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm repeating stuff, you know, I'm just trying to make it sound right. Okay. When we got to the ride, we found out it was closed for repairs. Oh man.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, there's still a bunch of other rides to choose from. Right next to the boat ride is a roller coaster ride called the Duranpa. Apparently, it's the fastest roller coaster in the world. Oh boy. How about that one?
A roller coaster? You really want to?
Do you not like them?
Are you kidding? I love them!
I don't know.
Let's go!
She briskly walks off. There's a definite stiffness to her gait. Yep, she doesn't like them. Oh, well, she's doing it for us. I guess. We got all day passes, so why not? It's almost our turn.
Yes.
The president's been acting a little nervous ever since we lined up.
You know, I've always wondered why people invented roller coasters.
Probably because they were fun, right?
Fun? They're supposed to be fun?
If you don't want to go, we can always leave.
I'm fine. It's just... It seems rather illogical to create a vehicle for the sole purpose of experiencing terror.
Well, I won't deny it is a bit of a contradiction, having fun by being terrified, that is. But you could say the same for haunted houses, couldn't you? Ooh.
Now that you mention it, you do have a point.
Oh yeah. Anyway, are you sure?
I'm fine, really. Come on, let's go.
I can't help but smile at her attitude.
Senpai, why are you grinning like that?
Sorry, you just look like one of those soldiers ready to march into war. Like you've sealed your resolve.
Jeez, I told you I'm not scared of roller coasters.
Despite her protest that she wasn't scared, her legs be shaking, wobbling. She screamed bloody murder on the way down. Hell, that's probably the sound someone would make if they were getting murdered. Maybe a little more. Okay.
That's not something humans are meant to ride.
It was made for the soul. It was made for the express purpose of letting humans ride it.
People are insane.
I end up laughing again at her overblown reaction.
Senpai, we're going to the haunted house next. And I won't save you even if you come crying for me to help.
Looks like I made her mad. That's funny. That's great.
Senpai.
The president points at the food court. Oh man, I'm hungry. Oh, feeling hungry?
Yes, I think now would be a good time for lunch.
So we'll get lunch first, and then do the haunted house. Sorry about that. We peruse the various food options available to us.
It looks like all the seats are occupied. How about we eat over on the grass?
Sounds good to me. They've still got a few empty benches too.
I see a stall selling french fries.
She starts running over to it right after she says that.
Senpai, hurry up! Senpai, hurry up!
Yep, this is the first time I've seen her get so excited. Watching her run around brings a smile to my face. I jog over to the stall she's at.
Senpai, what do you think of this combo?
She points to one of the menu items. The takoyaki set. It comes with takoyaki, fries, a hot dog, and a soda. The takoyaki really feels out of place.
But it sounds like it'd go perfectly with everything else.
True that. It's as much junk food as the rest of the combo.
Well, that's what I want to get. Do you think it's too much?
Well, we'll be walking around a bunch anyway, so it's probably fine.
Oh, that's true. I don't usually get to eat this kind of food, so I feel like going all out today.
Sorry if this sounds like stereotyping, but are you from an upper-class family?
Yes. You could tell?
You could tell from the beginning of the game. Yeah, you just gave off that kind of vibe.
To be honest, I still feel like this is something I shouldn't be doing.
Despite what she says, she looks pretty happy. Alright then, I'll get the same set as you.
Fufu, so we'll be partners in crime then. Partners in crime.
Oh yeah. Once we finish our lunch, we move on to the day's main event, the haunted house. Oh yeah. So the one here is Western themed.
I feel like it'll have more zombies and vampires than ghosts and demons.
Anything but creepy dolls that suddenly start moving, please.
Are you scared, senpai?
Truth be told, I'm not very fond of ghost stories or horror movies. I enjoyed my first experience on a roller coaster, but I get the sinking feeling my first experience with the haunted house won't end up the same way.
But you know, this is what you get for laughing at me earlier.
She grins wickedly. Give me a break.
There isn't even a line.
All the other attractions have at least a 10-minute wait time, but for some reason, the haunted house is deserted. Oh no. Is it so terrifying that no one wants to go in?
This is sounding more and more exciting.
Are you serious? What kind of person enjoys being scared?
Looks like the tables have turned now.
I can't fathom what kind of human would want to create such a thing. Yeah, now it just reversed. We get in line and are ushered in pretty much instantly. The interior of the building is as Western looking as the exterior led me to believe. However, it's kinda shabby. Maybe that's for the horror. Oh, we got the CG! Yeah! Yeah, let me get that. Yeah, get the CG! Okay, cool. Flashlights in hand, the two of us slowly make our way through the mansion.
Senpai, can I hold your hand?
Sure, I mean, you already are, so... A cold breeze sweeps in from behind us and the president shrinks back a little.
Can I get a little closer to you two?
Sure. So, which way do you want to go? Right or left?
Which way leads to the exit faster?
I'm not really sure. The president hasn't said too much since we came inside. She must be pretty scared. Though personally, don't you want to drag this out and enjoy it as much as possible? I'm not really scared at all. Oh, not scared. I'm starting to think that the attraction might be deserted because it's not even scary. Less so because it's too scary.
Senpai, are you just acting tough?
Ooh, there we go. That's a good CG. Yes. Looking at us. Okay. She tries to smile, but her eyes betray her panic.
You're actually scared too, right?
I could say the same to you. You don't have to pretend you're not scared.
I'm not. Senpai, look over there. Do you see something?
Oh, yeah, you're right. There's a fat little zombie sitting in a chair up ahead. There's only one way forward, so we have to pass by it, no matter what. As we get closer... The zombie. Alright, that was a good scream. That was a good scream. Good CG, I like that. Good. Okay. As expected, the president starts screaming when it gets up to attack us. She's clinging to me pretty tightly. Thanks to that, my attention is completely focused on something other than the zombie. Her boobs are squishing against me. Her boobs are squishing against me pretty hard. Ooh, they're so soft. I love them.
Senpai, let's get out of here.
They're so soft.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Oh man, that was great. I love it. Awesome.
Please, forget everything that happened in the last 30 minutes.
Actually, almost has been 30 minutes. She says embarrassed the moment we exit the haunted house.
Senpai.
Yeah.
That was really scary.
Yeah, I guess. I can't bring myself to say I wasn't scared at all. But I was, but I didn't voice it right. It's okay.
But it was really fun.
You think so? Well, as long as you liked it.
Yep, let's take a short break and go back in again.
You really want to go back? Didn't you just say you wanted to forget everything that happened?
I'm going to want you to forget everything that happened next time, too.
Okay, that's a good one.
That was the first haunted house I ever went to, so I want to enjoy every inch of it.
That was your first time in a haunted house?
Yes, yes it was indeed.
The way she talked about them, I figured she was a regular to these kinds of places. I thought it was just her first time in the Central Land one. If you really want to, I'll go in with you as many times as you wish.
Thank you so much.
Alright, we tried a bunch of other rides and end up revisiting the haunted house another 2 times. Finally, it's closing time.
Looks like they closed at 8.
I kinda wish we could stay here a bit longer.
Me too. I wanted to ride the Ferris wheel.
Sam, next time we come here, let's ride it first.
Next time. The president trails off. Senpai. Is there going to be a next time?
She looks up at me worriedly. I'm suddenly filled with an overwhelming desire to hug her. Of course there is. I hold back my urge and respond calmly, just hug her. As long as you're fine with someone like me.
I am. Let's do this again sometime.
Great. That was awesome. We take the train back to Sakurahane Station. I'm waiting with the president until her transfer comes in.
Senpai, I had a lot of fun today. I actually can't remember the last time I had this much fun.
Me too. I had a blast.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I see. Thank goodness.
Your train should be here soon. Just as I say that, I hear the train rumbling into the station.
Today felt like it went by so fast.
Yeah. Let's go somewhere next Sunday too.
Sure. Thank you again for inviting me out today.
Alright, oh, there it is, fade in. That's cool. The train rolls to a stop. The doors open.
Have a good night, Senpai.
Be careful on your way back. She disappears into the packed train. The train's whistle echoes through the station and it's gone. Yes, the president train gradually fades from view. Maybe I should join the student council. If I could lighten the president's load some, we could hang out like this every weekend. I head back home, those thoughts still whirling in my head. Oh yeah, we should totally do it. I can't believe we haven't done it yet. Alright. Crap, I completely forgot about my homework. Open my notebook the moment I get home. We got quite a bit of homework over the weekend. Just gotta grit my teeth and do it. Time to grit those teeth, like Hamino would say. Alright, we did it! We did the date! Oh, there we go, and now we're locked into the Kotomi route. Awesome! Sweet. Awesomely awesome. Alright fam, but that's all the time I got for this one. So thank you so much for watching everybody. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like below. If there's any other games you like me to play, please comment down below as well. If you like this and like to see more, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bells. That would be epically appreciated of you. And as always, my name is CherryBoy, and my goal in life to make you smile. Apologize if I kept rereading stuff. I just wanted to try and make it sound right, you know? But anyway, yeah. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye! See ya!